Hey there everybody! Today we are going to be going ahead and finishing up Jet-Vac from the first part of this video. If you didn't already see that, I do suggest that you go ahead and watch it because it kind of explains what exactly we are doing here. I'm going to finish up his fingers, give his other eye an actual iris, probably patch this little part on his vacuum up, and other than that, we're going to go ahead and seal these guys because I do need to go ahead and fix Eye-Brawl's eye. And glue his arm back on where it is meant to be, as well as stiffening up his body, because if you guys don't see here, he is completely rocking at the waist, and that is very not good. Anyway, so we have his hand right here. We need to go ahead and just glue that into socket, so that way it doesn't end up getting lost once more. I found it this morning. It was just on my floor, so it must have fell out whenever I went off and pulled him out yesterday. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and fix Jet-Vac's eye here. As you guys can kind of see, it's kind of shadowed in there, and it's fairly big. So let's go ahead and I'm going to wrap my hand around the camera here and try to get it centered. Okay, let's do this. Okay, it needs to be just a little bit bigger, and then we'll have it. Alrighty, looks good. Jet-Vac looks almost brand new. Now we just need to go off and finish up his hands, his feet. Here, I'll go ahead and fill in his vacuum as well. Yeah, that would actually probably suit it better than paint, so that way it doesn't scratch off. We'll go ahead and just and then we'll wipe it. We'll do it again. We'll just keep going until it's completely blacked out. The reason why I'm wiping it, so that way it doesn't, have an obvious permanent marker mark. It's really bad about that. There. That's good. Oh, there's another one. There. Sweet. Can't really see it now, so that's good. Looks like we got some more up here. Just gonna go ahead and kind of crisscross over it. Dink, dink, dink. And boom. He is good. Jet-Vac almost looks very similar to my very, very good condition Jet-Vac. Hold on, let me go through my little box of Skylanders here. Here, this is my Jet-Vac versus my friend's Jet-Vac. This is my friend's Jet-Vac on the left. This is my Jet-Vac on the right. They look very similar. They're very almost identical, except the fact that mine has a manufacturer error, where apparently they put either glue or some silver paint on the top of his head. That's the only way I can actually tell them apart at the moment. So other than that, we are rocking and rolling. He looks pretty good. Almost forgot, we need to fix the back of his hand from yesterday. My goodness, you can see a really bad seam on his beak. That's a manufacturer error right there. That's not even a paint mistake. That just looks really bad. Goodness. Poor guy. Very poor quality control on this guy. Alrighty, let's see here. It's in the creases of his fingers. It's like where the wrinkly bits are. Apparently some of his paint fell off. That's okay. We can fix it. Oh, here I need two hands. Thank you, spare hand. I don't know where you came from. Sweet. Okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, Jet-Vac's hand is looking so much better now. My goodness. Okay, we're going to paint this side of his hand one more time just to give it one more little layer. So it did see a little bit of gray peeking through earlier. There. Now once it's dry, his fingers will look normal again. Oh, we're going to go ahead and get this part that's holding onto his blaster. Hold on. There. Boom. Done. Perfect. Jet-Vac is going to be rocking and rolling. So once his paint is dry, we'll go ahead and seal Jet-Vac, and he will be looking fresh as new. Good night. Okay. On to Eye-Brawl while Jet-Vac is drying. Alrighty guys, so as you guys can see here, his eye is obviously very badly scratched up. That can be through years of just sitting in a box. It can be through going off and having contact problems. That wasn't meant to be a pun, because, you know, eye contact, haha, lol, I'm so funny. Anyway, as you guys can see here, his glue in there just obviously, you know, crispened up and just kind of, you know, failed. So we're going to go ahead and fill that with some hot glue. Sorry, my hot glue gun has not been cleaned in a while, so I need to go off and clean it. Because my goodness, it looks kind of bad. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. It's got some lint from the felt hanging in there. Okay, gonna have to put another glue stick in because it doesn't want to behave. And yep, there we go. Now it's working. So we filled it up pretty good. Now let's go ahead and just smack this thing back on there. Oh, there we go. That's a tight fit. Goodness, that thing ain't gonna be coming off anytime soon. Okay, we got a little bit of thread hanging on. Sweet. Okay, got a little bit more. Yoink. There. I've seen some heat rising out of that thing. That's a good thing. Good deal, good deal. Okay. So now that Eye-Brawl's fist is on, he's ready to go murder some enemies. Moving on to the painting of his eyes, I'm also going to go ahead and polish these up while I'm here, because I can see that they're got a little bit of paint issue going on. I'm going to have to go off and make some of that chrome gold. So, with the little bits of where Eye-Brawl's darker eye color, right up in here, is at, I'm going to use a mechanical pencil, so that way I can, you know, fit into these smaller crevices of the eye's paint job. Matching paint now. Okay, that's close. It's close. Let's see here. So I'm gonna flip him on his side, and we're gonna work at it. Obviously, this guy was speckle painted, which is part of the reason why he looks so different. He's got a nice baby blue color in his eye, and that is a color I do not have. But I think this color is very close. So we will go all the way around the entire rim. Honestly, I think this color might be a little bit faded. That's already on his eye, the manufactured color. But either way, we will be painting this. And I'm also going to do his highlight color over again. So that way his complete eye can be painted on and look normal again. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Okay, so far so good. It looks a little blocky, kind of a little spiky up there, but I think it'll look better the more that we go ahead and put on. So, rocking and rolling. I've been excited about a lot of the videos that I've been making recently. Working on the FNAF 2 Ultimate Reference poster has been a lot of fun. It's kind of the reason why I've been putting out so many of those drawing videos, is just because I honestly do draw a lot. So I figure, you know, why not get some videos out for my audience? At least the audience that actually cares to watch. And it's a fun time. Other than that, I've noticed that people have been unsubscribing from my YouTube channel. Honestly, I don't expect that you guys watch all my videos, obviously, you know, because Skylanders, you know, there's no more games coming out. People didn't grow up with it like we did. I do understand, you know, you don't want to subscribe to my channel. That's okay. I don't blame you guys. I'm not out here looking for the subscribers. I'm just out here to have fun. And I hope, you know, I make content that I know I enjoy, and I want to go off and make videos for people, you know, make the content that I enjoy to watch for people that look for the same things like me. Because, you know, I'm out here, I make Pokemon videos, I make Five Nights at Freddy's videos, I make Skylanders videos, I make a lot of different kinds of videos. And, you know, it's honestly because I have a lot of different stuff that I grew up with when I was a child, you know. Now, that being said, I'm not out here making like Thomas the Tank Engine videos, but honestly, some of that stuff, you know, you look back and it's actually really nostalgic, and, you know, it gets you thinking. It's like, You know, why don't I make a video on this? You know, I love Skylanders. Why don't I make a video on Skylanders? And part of the time I feel like I shouldn't, because I feel like people come to me for my FNAF stuff only. And that very well may be, and I don't mind. But if that's the way you feel, you know, feel free to go off and just watch my FNAF videos. Just comment on my FNAF videos, you know. I'm not holding you guys hostage. I don't expect you to watch every little thing or like every little thing that I put out. I just post what I post, and I hope that you guys can respect that. So, thanks for having this little chat with me. It's been fun. Other than that, we are almost done painting Eye-Brawl's eye, at least the main color. I think it looks leagues better than it did. So let's go ahead and switch paint, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, so now we have a little bit... Oh my goodness, I just burnt myself on my my hot glue gun. That really hurt. I burnt my little pinky finger. You can't really tell because my skin's just naturally red, but still. How? Anyway. So I got a little bit of a seafoam color. It is a little bit lighter than the other one was. So we're going to go ahead and outline here. We're just going to do one little ring. It doesn't have to be thick, just because it's something that Eye-Brawl did have, and I don't want him to lose any of his detail just because I am redoing it. And, you know, he was already losing his other details, so we want to give this guy the best shot that he's going to get. And that's what we're going to try to strive for here. Now, you guys might be concerned because he is resting on his bat wings back there, but I can assure you I'm not asserting very much pressure. I'm literally just holding his base and his legs, so that way I can go off and get to his eye. My hands are shaking. Not cool. I need to eat something, apparently. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and keep on painting his eye. This one little line is causing me a lot of pain. Okay. And there we go. He's got a little bit of a highlight down there. And it looks pretty good, if you ask me. Now we're going to go ahead and take our permanent marker and fill out his pupil. Go ahead and go over that a couple dozen times, so that way it's dark. Gonna take out the middle, work our way out. Alrighty, we have reached that side. Sweet, we have filled in this side. Keep on going in a circle. Keep on going with the flow. Okay, got this side, this side. Don't want there to be any ridges at all. Boom. Okay, we got that. Now we just have one big old chunk up here. Yeet. 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 Sorry I keep saying yeet. I'm just nervous to mess this up. Okay. And there is Eye-Brawl. Back and looking better than ever. My goodness, this guy looks like he's gonna go and defeat like a million different enemies. Alrighty guys, we have one thing left to do for these two, and that is to go ahead and seal their paint jobs. I bit my tongue really hard yesterday, and now I can't really find myself saying some words right, and now I just bit my tongue again, and now it really hurts. My goodness. Alrighty guys, we are now in the outdoors where we will be sealing their paint. I have some paint sealant here from plaid, as it would be, and we're going to go ahead and just... Oh, he's bleeding a little bit. That's not good. Okay. He's going to lay on his back so that way his eye won't bleed. And with Jet-Vac here, we're just going to get one good blast. And boom, just like that, we're going to put him over here. And from there, we will spray him a couple more times. One from the back. And we're going to call it good on Jet-Vac. Alrighty guys, see you inside. Alrighty guys, so this has been our final little steps to completely fixing these guys. My goodness, look at that magnificent creature right there. He looks fantastic on the portal now. His eye looks great. He's just shining as all can be. His fist ain't gonna fall off anytime soon. And we've repaired these two very well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like. Feel free to comment if you want to. And I hope you all enjoyed. Peace out and bye-bye!